welcome to the channel. Welcome back to all my returning friends, and a big warm welcome to all my new friends. Today I'm going to be doing a mixed haul. It's some Halloween, some Christmas, some just whatever. And just to show you some things that I got recently. Now, a lot of these stores are going sale on Halloween merchandise. Oh, and it looks like Buttercup is really interested. Are you interested? Are you going to sit on my friend mail? So the thing that I had in my thumbnail is this beautiful plasma ball. And this was on sale at Marshall's, down from $20 to $10. And let's see, who's it made by? 13th and Elm. These were really a big deal, like in the 70s, I believe, just the ball on a base. But this one went one further with the skeleton hands, skeletons and shells, and I just think it's so cool. So you turn it on and it goes like that. And then the little electricity plasma things follow your finger. I think it is so cool. And when I saw that it was 10 bucks, I was like, yes, that's for me. And that will stay up all year long. The big thing that I have, I'll just show you. I ordered online from Bath and Body Works. This was originally priced at $59.95. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. And this is a Maleficent's Castle 3-wick holder, and it's got Maleficent in her dragon form wrapped around, and I think it's super pretty. And this is another one that's probably gonna stay up. You can't super tell, but the paint is duochrome, so it looks green or purple depending what angle the light's hitting it. So heavy. The thing that annoyed me about this was that they put little, I don't know if you can see those little extra bricks. Those keep you from putting anything but a 3-wick in here, which annoys me. But I might be able to figure a workaround. And it was $15, which is why I went ahead and ordered it. Oh, heavy. So heavy. And I have a table in my living room that I think that will look nice on. And I can put any old 3-wick on it. I don't have the Maleficent 3-wick. This is Buttercup. And he wants to say hello. Okay, Buttercup. I think this is some more stuff, I think, from Home Goods. Buttercup, are you knocking stuff over? You're knocking stuff over. This sweater was from Shein, and this is the first time I've worn it, and I'm too warm because this October has been too warm. But it's lavender with bats all over it. Okay, this is actually Halloween. And it's the bat from the Joanna Parker. And this was from Marshall's for $5. $5. These were originally 10. So I didn't have the bat, so I went ahead and got it. Do I need more of these? No. Am I going to be able to find a place on my display for these? Probably. Okay. And then I don't remember what this is. Okay, this is also from Marshall's, and this was $4.50. And this is, I'm not sure, the stickers are covering the brand. I have 2 cups that look like they're from the same designer, same brand. And one says Eli and Anna, and one says something else. I have a skeleton one and a pumpkin man. Buttercup, get down, please. Oh, he's shaking my table. Sorry. And this one's a cat. It says Carlton Vintage Character. I think it's adorable. These are going to go into regular use. I'm going to have to thin out my regular use mugs because these are nice big mugs. They hold a lot of coffee. And also, that's adorable. So that might be all the Halloween. Let's see what I have. Somebody in my comments said, and I don't remember who, it's one of my regular viewers, and she said that it looked like Mary Poppins going into her bag. And Mary Poppins is actually in my top 3 movies, Buttercup, and that just made me so delighted. There's a couple things I think from Temu in here, and the rest is a Dollar Tree, but I'll go ahead and show you what I have. I got a package from Temu with 2 items today. Lately, they've been offering me, oh, we'll give you this big pack of coupons if you buy 2 items. So I buy 2 items and I get a big pack of coupons. So I'm getting all these little orders with 2 things in them. So I got some Smurf Pop chips. You know, the chips are not blue. They're sour cream and onion. And I enjoy these. They're like poofy chips made out of popcorn. And that was $1.25. I bought a couple of these because I've been lighting a lot of candles. I'm in my candle obsession mode right now, and so I love these ones with the gooseneck or bendable neck or whatever. It's just easier for lighting candles. I need to figure out how to, honestly, I'm pretty sure at least some of the lighters that I get at Dollar Tree are refillable with the juice, whatever, butane. Yeah. So I bought 2 of these, and one of them is in use. Okay. These I have been looking for and looking for and looking for, and I finally found them the other day. It's a pack of 6. These are emergency candles, but they look like they're gonna fit in pillar candle holders, and I have a Dia de los Muertos candelabra, and I wanted shorter candles, and this is $1.25 or $1.50 maybe, not sure, but for 6 shorter candles, and that's the look that I wanted. Let's see here, blind digging. Oh, these are most likely for my sister. It says mac and cheese makes me happy. Well, makes me. We grew up eating mac and cheese. She's the oldest. My parents would go out and she would make a box or 2 of mac and cheese for all of us to share. There's 5 of us. And it's just comfort food. And she loves mac and cheese merchandise. I just sent her some socks. I have more mac and cheese socks, but I'd never seen that one before. And those were $1.25. I've seen people show this as dog. This is called The Very Best Cat. Keepsake journal for your cat. My life story is told by my human. It's got a little elastic piece. Hardcover. And honestly, yeah, I'm not sure if they have raised the price on this yet. But it has welcome home, your first day. It has really cute pages for you to put pictures and write things about your cat. And yeah, I just think it's adorable. I may keep it. I don't know. Buttercup is 5.5. So I don't know if this is really to start with kitten. I know that they also have dog ones, and this is the first time I've seen a cat one. So let's see here. Oh, I got these crispy onions. These are like those onions you use on green bean casserole. I love these. These are real onions. It's just a little small bag for $1.25. delicious. I like to snack on them or else put them on salads or soup. They're yummy. I never can resist these. These are my favorite. These are the Takis Extreme Nacho Non-Spicy. They're like Doritos, but they're really cheesy and they're rolled up, and I like that shape a lot. It's just really nice and crunchy. There were 2 of those. There aren't 2 anymore. Okay. This is from Home Goods. And do I need more candles? No, I do not. I'm running out of places to put them, but that's okay. This was $6 on clearance, and it's Sand and Fog, which are really good quality, and it's Warm Pear Crumble. And this is the lid, which I think is adorable. There was another candle with this same lid that was a different scent that I didn't like, but that one smells really nice. Warm Pear Crumble. And I don't have anything that smells like that. So I went ahead and got this for $6. And it's a 3-wick. I think it's 14 ounces, 12 ounces. So it's a little bit smaller than the ones. Oh, and it's a 2-wick, actually. Here's me. Anyway, they had a bunch of different Halloween ones, different kinds of scents and everything. And that was the one that I liked. Okay, I got some Cheez-It Extra Toasty. I was in a snacky mood when I was in Dollar Tree the other day. These are my favorite. My husband likes them too. Got a couple of lip oils. Most people know that I'm obsessed with lip oils. Lip oils, candles, you know, Joanna Parker. This is Dragon Fruit and Pomegranate LA Colors lip oils. Love these. Always good to have a backup. Let's see here. The book was $1.50. The lighters were $1.50. And the socks were $1.50, but everything else was $1.25. And then I have my little teeny order from Temu. And first of all, I got a Christmas watch band. And the watch band that I've been wearing is this type. It's like, it's got one color behind, and then it's engraved with Halloween designs. So it's black with orange peeking through. This one is white with red peeking through, with snowmen, which are my favorite. Christmas trees, reindeer, snowflakes, bells, stars. Super cute. It is like a flexible band, and I think it was a little over $2. You don't have the price. I'm going to show this real quick. I will link to the Temu, which is only just these 2 things. This is another little sports bra. I'm wearing one kind of similar to this right now, but the one that I have doesn't have adjustable straps, and the straps are too long. So it's just like a nylon. What is it? Oh, this one says it's polyamide. I will have to check on that one, because sometimes it said nylon on the ad. It's a little maybe itchy. I have sensory issues. Nothing diagnosed, but I've always had sensory issues. So that is that, and that was about $6. So, oh, I do have one other thing in the other room that I wanted to show. So I'm gonna have to put you on pause and go grab, because they are not in here, so I am not sure. Just one moment. Did you miss me? I have a couple of pads of paper that I got at Marshall's, and I had previously bought some of these at Home Goods for $3.50, and that was a sale price. These are $1.50. So this is Taboo List, and it has a little cat there and a ghost. And it comes with a pen with stars on it. And then this one says Taboo List, and it's got the car full of all the Halloween things and the witch's feet. It says Trick or Treat, and it has a pen with pumpkins. And again, this was $1.50. I had another one that already went off in a package. So that is that. This is something that I meant to show you ages ago. And this is for my sea themed table here in my living room. And this is probably going to be used after Halloween. This was less than $2. It's just a little bit of fishnet. So it's just, it feels like cotton thread or string to go with my scary mermaid. Now I'm going to film some pictures of my little vignettes. I've just been really stressed about various things. And I haven't got my decorations all up. Also, physically takes a lot out of me to dig through boxes and, arrange things. So I did my best. I do have, you can probably see my ghost shelf back there. It's mostly ghosts. There's some pumpkins mixed in there, but it's mostly ghosts. And some of them light up. I don't have them lit up right now. And we've got family pictures up there. And normally we have more family pictures on that shelf, and they got booted for Halloween. So, and all this stuff is going to stay up for at least a couple of weeks after Halloween. Okay, and I have friend mail. So these are all Halloween cards from other creators. I might have shown this one. This one was from my friend Lori at the Quirky Cauldron. This says Halloween just wouldn't be complete without a haunted house, a black cat, a gloomy night, and a full moon. And there's the werewolf being cheeky. So there was that one, and that one, yeah, she included in a box of stuff. Let's see, I opened a couple of these and then decided, oh, I need to show these to my friends. So this one is from Chris over at Tall Bear Halls, and it's this beautiful picture of a witch. I love the colors. And it says, Happy Halloween from Chris. And of course we have stickers. A neon clown. That one's just kind of a scenic one. Bigfoot. He knows I love Bigfoot. Oh, this is a cow being abducted by a UFO. One of my favorite images. Neon cup of coffee, eyeball. See, Chris has been watching me because a lot of these are my favorite things. That, and a tape, and an old style cell phone. That's fun. Thank you, Chris. I really enjoyed that. I did get your card out finally today, so you will get that soon. This is from Rochelle at Onyx Moon Home and Halls. And she did put some Halloween stickers. And she also put her little werewolf stamp on there. Oh. And this is a little skull with flowers. It's very pretty. And as usual for Miss Rochelle, there's a lot of stickers. Hey girl, love your videos. You're always so sweet and knowledgeable and kind and giving. Love ya. Ghosts and goblins, spooks galore, scary witches at your door, jack-o'-lanterns smiling bright. Hope you have a frightful night. Love, Rochelle. Love it, sweetie. Okay. Okay, the first one is It. It's the new It. Now, I haven't watched that. I want to watch it, but we're old-time fans of Tim Curry as Pennywise the Clown. So that is, who is it? Bill Skarsgård? I'm not sure. Anyway, we are going to watch it, but there's that. Some bats and some pumpkins. And a cat with a spider on its head. Some doggos. Some googly eye pumpkin. A little skeleton. A ghost. I think I'm going to have to make a thing just for Halloween. This is a pumpkin and some enchantment spells and potions books. A little unicorn to put on your head or on the head of somebody. Sparkly witch hat. Cat skeleton, love it, with the googly eyes. And skeleton with the googly eyes and a star. And then a little candy. Just making a whole pile of these. And I dropped one. And this one is from the Loving Klutzes, all the way from Canada. And let's see here. And this is in French, but she put all the cute stickers on here. Let me grab. Now, Lori at the Loving Klutzes always puts stickers in a little, looks like a Hello Kitty packet, which is so sweet. So this is in French, but luckily I speak French somewhat. It says, beaucoup de plaisir, beaucoup de magie, beaucoup de joie. So that means lots of pleasure or fun, lots of magic, and lots of joy. And it says, voilà ce que je te souhaite pour que ton Halloween soit très chouette. Here's how, I don't know all these words, that your Halloween is very cute. Hi Liz, I chose French card because I thought it would make you smile, which it does. Just wanted to wish you a happy Halloween with lots of spooks and treats. Love you tons, girl, Lori and the Klutzes. P.S. also wanted to say a huge thank you for joining our collab. So yes, we have the collab that's been moved to Halloween night because of some packages being slow. I do have one more card. Let's see. Buttercup. He taps me when he wants my attention. That's the little packet that it came in. I got a little Labubu, a hourglass, a little funny face. This looks like a coffin with a light bulb on it. These are kind of surreal. This one is a TV with a skeleton. And then we have the goat. I know Lori at the Quirky Cauldron does not like goats. She has childhood trauma. This looks like My Melody, but she's half skeleton. And another Labubu. Oh, yay. Thank you, Lori. So our collab that's happening on Friday is hosted by Lori at the Quirky Cauldron, Lori at the Loving Klutzes, and Maggie from Deal Destruction Diaries. Okay, this is another card from Lori. I blacked out the addresses on all these in preparation for doing this video. And then I went, oh, I guess I needed those addresses for sending out cards. But I worked it out. So let's see here. I haven't opened this. I do have, I put on new, I don't know if you can see them, new nails today. So they are kind of like a cat's eye, but then they have kind of spooky designs on them. And I bought them from Temu, but it might have been last year. Okay, and more stickers. This is a thing with the YouTubers. It says, thinking of you at Halloween. I love the art on that. Thankful for you all year long. Happy Halloween, sis. Thank you so much for being part of my first and most likely last collab as a host. You being a part of this means so much to me. Love you tons, Lori. Love you tons too, sweetheart. So we've got some kind of retro Halloween stuff going on. I love these. I haven't seen most of these. Oh, we got a Triceratops skeleton. This looks like a surf band of skeletons. Oh, these are fun. Yes, I definitely need a better organization for my stickers. Right now, they're in a cosmetic bag from Temu that we all use for storage. And yeah, this one's just kind of spacey. Almost looks like the groovy bus that we traveled around in 1971 with my family. Yeah, I was a hippie kid. Here we go with that. And then a Stegosaurus, which was my favorite as a child. I still like Stegosaurus and Triceratops, really, but now it's pterodactyl. So, poor Bonium, he fell over. Buttercup was having a little hissy fit. He occasionally does that, and he was hissing at Bonium. Bonium did not appreciate. Did you appreciate that, Bonium? He says, no, 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 I did not. Okay, so I'm super excited about this collab coming up. I need to film my video and get into my package and see what they sent and find out who sent it and all that exciting stuff. And that is scheduled to air at 7 o'clock on Friday the 31st. And it's 7 o'clock Eastern time, which means 6 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Mountain, and 4 o'clock Pacific, my time. So I'm going to get that filmed and ready to go. I want a different wardrobe for this. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So I hope you enjoyed my haul. And besides the one on Friday, it'll be, no, it's not going to be my last Halloween haul, because you know what? They've been bugging me every time I go in. I don't know if you know, but TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, and Sierra are all a family of stores, and they have one credit card, and they do reward points, and you get a certificate after you accumulate a certain amount of reward points. Well, I finally gave in and got a card, and they gave me free shipping. I ordered some sale stuff from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That's Halloween stuff, and I don't really care if it gets here before Halloween because it's mostly for next year. One thing I really, really wanted, but I didn't buy because of the price, and it went on half price. So I'm super excited about that. So I will be showing that stuff, but you know, after that, obviously Halloween's over for most people. I'm going to be leaving my Halloween up. I am not a person to take my decorations down the day after, but, and I will probably do a short showing my little displays that I set up in the house. We still haven't done the outside because I need my husband's help with that, and he said he would help me tonight, but the outside is not that exciting, honestly. I have had things stolen from my yard, so I don't really want to put out anything of value out there, so it is what it is. I had this painting over my head, and I wish I had gotten some I meant to get some Halloween stuff. I do have that there, but yeah, that's a painting that my husband's mother had done years ago. I think she did it while watching Bob Ross. Helped her paint. I found a little bag to put my little stickers in. So, yeah, that is what's going on with me this week. I don't know if I mentioned that I'm hoping to go back to work part-time starting in November. And I went by the office and I was mobbed and everybody was so excited to see me. So I don't know, you know, I know putting together packages and mailing them and doing all that is tough for me, and I don't really do that at work. It's mostly computer work, so I'm thinking I'll be okay, but you know, we'll see. I mean, I'm not at full power yet, so we're still working on it. So I don't know if this is going to be my permanent spot, but it is for right now. I've got my phone up here on my usual, I've got a little teeny tripod thing, but I've got it stacked on a tray table and Halloween bins. So to get it to a good height. We did a Zoom with family the other day, and we had the two bins on top of each other, and I felt like it was way too high. So I decided to do something a little bit different. So all right, everybody take care. It's Wednesday the 29th, and so in 2 days, you will see 13 channels doing their spooky best to entertain you. Make sure to show up. I think a lot of us are doing giveaways, so including me. So come and watch. Talk to you soon. Bye. This is my mostly retro Joanna Parker. It is not perfectly arranged, and I don't have the lava lamps going, but that's the wall. The cat and the ghost were from Dollar Tree, and the garland was from Temu. Got lots of cats and Gus the Ghost and mummies and spiders, and then a lunchbox from Lush, and a couple things from Dollar Tree, Temu, and the lovely runner. So that's that. This is my ghosty shelf. It is normally pictures. So I've got a variety of ghosties up. Some of these light up. This I never showed, and it is a reading ghost that sits on the edge that my sister sent to me to represent our dad. So those are the ghosties. This is a little table in my living room. I don't feel like it's totally set up, and a lot of this is gonna stay up because I do have a mermaid theme. The picture in the back was from Temu, and I got one like it for Alicia, but for some reason mine has brown hair, hers had red hair. The mermaid was from Michael's. I broke it and put it back together and added some moss. The pineapple was, I think, from Home Goods, and I dropped it and broke it and glued it back together. The piranha fish is actually from Trader Sam's Tiki Bar at Disneyland. I bought it from a friend. The mermaid cat, oh goodness, where did I get the mermaid cat? I think that was from Michael's. And then the wooden bottle is from Dollar Tree from last year, and the mermaid tears is from Dollar Tree, and I added a sticker that said mermaid tears. And then I've got the spooky cloth underneath, and I am gonna put the fishnet on there. This area is a bit of a mess. It's supposed to be my skeletons and Dia de los Muertos. The stuff in the back is up there all the time. And this furniture is my tansu. I do have, it's an antique Japanese cabinet. And I do have a spiderweb lace runner from Dollar Tree. This area is not really arranged. This is where I keep my tiki mugs, and I stuck a couple other things in there. And this is part of my candle stash that goes back deep.